Hey y'all, welcome back to Grand Mountain Adventure Wonderlands. I'm Encetic, with me again is Blank Tester.
Hey kids, how's it going?
Turo.
Hi.
And Zindictive.
What's up, lads?
In this video, we're headed to Char-in Canyon, which is the second Wonderlands-exclusive level.
Kazakhstan. That's cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
And it's going to be really, rocky. It's kind of like the Mesa Blanca of this game.
Oh,
It would seem of great suspicion.
It's like the Casablanca of this game.
Yeah. Because a ski resort can never, also be a summer resort.
Yeah.
Couldn't possibly.
Nope.
No.
Never
Mountain
in a
biking
million
is
years.
banned.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even being on a mountain in the summer is banned.
It kind of
No
fucked
mountains.
up, honestly. Could you imagine mountain biking?
Ew.
Ew. It's
Ew.
like an altitude curfew.
I can't believe you would even bring that up. You disgust me, sir.
There's lines on the ground on a slope where it's if you step above this, we will incinerate you.
Yeah, we will incinerate you. We will
Shot on
slash the
sight.
tires on your bikes. Just don't bring him here if you
We'll
want
slash
to
the tires on your feet.
Yeah,
Just take the gears and chuck them away. Put them in the bin.
yeah. Put him in the bin. You don't need him anymore because you're up here
Uh-huh.
about to go down to hell.
We stay low in this country.
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah. We stay low. And
Shoddy
then in the winter we go up
got low.
there. Yeah. We took that song very seriously.
Yeah, apple-bottom jeans and boots with the fur is actually our country's military
Uniform.
Yeah, battle cry.
yeah. And battle cry.
Yeah.
No, instead of having a normal battle cry, you just turn around and give that big booty a slap.
Just there you
It
go.
really intimidates the enemy.
And when they say she hit the flow, what we're talking about is our enemies hitting the ground when we shoot them.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Next
If
thing
they
you
try
know,
to- yeah.
Shorty got low.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Yeah. I mean, that tells you everything you need to know.
What a great country.
What a show.
Glad
What
we invented
country?
this country.
Yeah, so this is not a country that exists yet, but this is what we will
Yeah.
start.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, if, the military song, the country song,
Yeah, the
is,
national anthem.
national anthem, thank you, is something like that, I'd be a lot more patriotic.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Get with the times.
Yeah.
I'd salute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd
Maybe,
bend the knee.
maybe our military anthem can have a guest verse by, Tyler, the Creator.
Oh man.
What would
Guest verses need to be more of a thing in the national
national
like,
anthem?
yeah, get some real famous singer to do the national anthem at a sporting event and then break into a guest verse.
Yes.
You get somebody singing it beautifully and then it'll be and performing with them Chris Brown, and Chris Brown comes on and he does some kind of fucking guest verse and you're I'm not a big Chris Brown fan, but he did nail the guest verse.
So,
Yeah.
that just kind of came out of nowhere.
What? The thing coming
the
to kill
sleeper.
him?
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
that happens.
This is a horror game now. Whenever something surprises you in a video game, that makes it a horror game.
That makes it a horror game.
Yeah.
Right.
The difference between horror and terror is that terror is that sort of fear of the unknown, and horror is when you're surprised.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
It's not about what field
my
the
God.
developers
Call the scuffle.
intended,
Yeah.
but it's about what feeling you got.
Yeah,
That
for example,
completely defines what kind of game it is.
yeah, for example, I was playing System Shock earlier, and I got to an area of the game where they had a chessboard with, you could play chess against a computer, and I was surprised to see. I was oh, that's a thing, and that's what made that game a horror game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, you checked, the Steam reviews and data and marketing,
actually,
and all
on
of it turned into
it
that
says
this was
horror.
a horror game.
It
Yeah.
actually does
exactly.
say it's a horror game, and I'm pretty sure that's the reason why.
Yeah, the
there's-
genre's right there. Horror.
Right.
It says right there, yeah. That's what it is.
Legally there. Binding.
You can't make this stuff up.
So what genre was Pets Dogs 2? Because I can't really define how I felt when we were playing Pets Dogs 2.
God, that was a while ago.
I know.
That was a good game.
for quite a while that genre was non-existent because I forgot that we played that, but
Yeah.
That
just
also
reminded
happens.
me.
That definitely also happens.
The
for
dog
sure.
likes.
Dog
Yep.
likes, yeah.
dog legs.
Yeah, dog likes are for games that make you
you are
like
a dog.
dogs. Where you like dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dogs
That's
are
good. There shouldn't be games that make you dislike dogs.
I don't
Exactly.
know.
I guess except for where they're like, the enemy, like zombie dogs in Resident Evil or something.
Yeah.
Oh.
Or like,
That's how you know Resident Evil is a horror game because it
You're
portrays
surprised at how
dogs
much
as
you
being
dislike
bad.
dogs.
Yeah, which is
Yeah.
very
And-
surprising.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're like, aren't all dogs good boys? Aren't they all good puppers?
What
if
this
there
game
was a
challenges
dog
your
that
perception?
a good boy.
Yeah, that's the surprise. That's why it's a horror game.
That's
Yeah.
the
This
true horror
dog
right there.
doesn't go to heaven.
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
yeah.
But I thought all
some
dogs
dogs
went to
go to
heaven.
hell is a good. I feel like that's a good idea for a movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. That is why Paw Patrol is the true horror.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All those
Because-
dogs are going to hell.
What if that's how Paw Patrol ended?
Go to hell?
Like the final, like kind of like how Dinosaurs ends with like the meteor coming and killing all the dinosaurs. All the Paw Patrol dogs end up dying and going to hell.
Oh my
Damn.
god.
Wow.
I mean, they're cops. I don't care.
One after the other.
Send them to hell. That's where they belong. They're the only bad dogs.
There you go.
That's a hot take for you. Is it a hot take? I feel like it's a pretty cold take, actually.
It's a meme take.
Is it a meme take or a mean take?
Meme.
Both.
Oh,
Yeah, both.
okay. Well, I feel like it. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
I
Maybe.
think kids nowadays. I think Paw Patrol is too old school. I think kids nowadays are discussing if
Yeah.
Bluey is going to hell or not.
Bluey's not going to hell. There's no way Bluey's.
I mean,
Bluey
Bluey lives
isn't
in
a cop.
Australia, so they kind of already live in hell.
Well, yeah. First of all, Bluey's not a cop, right? None of the characters on Bluey are cops, right?
Yeah,
I
no.
don't know.
Let me check. Lil Z? Lil Z.
Oh,
Hey,
right.
I'm talking to you. Lil Z.
Yeah.
Are any of the characters on Bluey cops? So they're all good dogs?
Yes!
Okay, she's pretty sure they're not cops?
There we go.
Okay.
God bless.
Okay.
Thank you. Just checking with my wife.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great to have that knowledge base on hand.
Well, it's because she works with kids, so I assume she's probably seen Bluey.
Oh. I was gonna
Top
say, I thought
tier
she
guest
was just like a
appearance.
fan of the show.
Dude,
No.
don't take this as an insult. This is just an intrusive thought that came to my head. Encyclopedia Moronica.
I bet that exists. I mean, Encyclopedia Dramatica exists.
Encyclopedia Moronica sounds like something I would be really well suited to.
I mean,
like.
Moronica sounds like a name. It sounds like Veronica.
Yeah, but it's like an insulting
Harmonica.
version
Yeah.
Yeah.
of it. Like a
Veronica, more like Moronica.
Yeah, like something you might say to hurt someone's feelings. It's not really my thing anymore, making fun of people's names.
Mm.
Once upon a time,
Yeah, it's
that
pretty
might have been my
Demonica.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I meant it more in, well, I guess I didn't mean anything by it,
Yeah.
again.
You're just like, wouldn't it be
Just
funny
like-
if this existed?
various
I just feel like, yeah,
intrusive
it'd have,
thoughts. Yeah.
I feel like it would have, it'd be an encyclopedia of completely useless information.
Would it
And
be
maybe a
completely
bunch of
useless
incorrect information, too.
Okay,
Damn.
yeah. Okay, I was gonna ask, would it be useless information or incorrect information?
I think it should be like mostly useless information. That way you can't tell whether or not an individual fact is right or wrong.
I mean, that's just most fact books, honestly. The amount of things that are incorrect in fact books, you would not believe.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, the number of things in those fact books that are incorrect is much higher than the percentage that I'm looking for. I'm looking for
Oh.
something where it's like, you can kind of believe it, but you don't know for sure. And then when you find out that it isn't true, because like 1 in 10, 1 in 20 facts are completely made up, sort of plausible, you feel like a moron for believing it.
Oh, I'm the moron.
I
now.
feel like fact books
Oh,
should
no.
not be anywhere close to even 1 in 10 being wrong. But maybe
Well, that's
they
what
are.
this is, an Encyclopedia Moronica.
Exactly.
I feel like this book would be right there next to like Uncle John's bathroom reader and the Darwin Awards books. You know,
Yeah,
when
where like half
you're-
that shit is completely fake.
Hmm.
Yeah.
But fun to read when you're on
Fun
the
to
toilet.
read. Fun to read while you're taking a shit, because you're like, they took a shit while writing the book, I'm taking a shit while reading the book.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know? That's why I never read those books in bed.
Oh.
Yeah, because otherwise
I made
you
that
take shits.
mistake one too many times.
Yeah. Oh my god, is that
That's
a
my
new
new laugh. Yeah, that's my new laugh.
Yes! Yes! We got another new laugh, boys. Right
Hell
here.
yeah.
Right
What do, you,
now.
what do you think of the new laugh?
I love
Can I get some notes?
Put it into the
I want
history
a
books.
1 to 10 scale, pros and cons. That's what I'm looking for.
On a scale of 0.7 to 1.8, I give it a solid 1.5.
Okay,
1.4.
that's not horrible.
Okay. Yeah.
Does
It
anybody
feels-
need to hear it again?
I would like to hear it. It makes me laugh.
Okay, when
so-
you do it again, it's a 1.3 now.
Really?
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought it,
I
I
mean,
thought it was
it's-
better the second time around.
Oh, well, I mean, that's just the difference between human beings.
Okay, but what are the pros and cons? I need some notes here, something to work on.
It sounds like you're crying, which
Fair.
is good because I love to imagine you in pain and suffering.
Yeah, it's supposed to evoke like a baby crying, but not like the full cry.
Yeah.
Like when they're getting to.
I hate children.
About
I
to
work.
cry, yeah.
I work in service, and they're
Yeah.
the worst when it's closing.
I mean, even if you don't
If I
work in
could
service,
legally do
children
it,
are
I would
horrible.
use them as a football.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, children are just defective humans. They're
Kick a
just,
torpedo punt from outside 50 meters.
yeah. Any other notes?
I feel like it probably works better.
Okay, that, the
I
third
feel like
time,
if-
the third time it's a 1.6.
Okay.
Third time's
okay.
the charm.
So it really is. It's like really just a matter of. It's like kind of in a specific range, and it's
Right.
just a matter of performance.
Yeah.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
But
Fair
if
enough.
you were to do it at a surprising time, then that would make it horror, and I wouldn't like it.
That's true. That is true. That is what it means to be horrorful.
Uh-huh.
Dun dun dun.
Yeah.
You guys watch Garth Marenghi's Dark Place?
Yes.
I did a
A
long,
long
time
time
ago.
ago.
Yeah.
Whoa, Jinx,
Wow.
you owe me a soda.
Okay.
That's a great show.
Yeah.
It was, yeah.
Yeah.
Very, very surprising. Very horrorful.
Muscular. Very horrible.
Yeah.
Muscular and compact, like corned beef.
Blood. 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 And bits of sick.
His blood.
It's just not the same when I do it. That's
It's
why
not
it's
the
your
same.
new laugh and not
Yeah.
mine.
Exactly.
That's okay. That's okay. I mean, you guys can work on it. You guys can find
We
your own new
don't
laughs.
all have to be laugh connoisseurs, you know?
That's
Yeah,
true.
I mean, I'm pretty casual when it comes to laugh consumption and knowledge, you know?
yeah, right. I'm kind of right now in the middle of refiguring where I want to go with my life, you know, and so
Right.
I'm thinking maybe your laugh connoisseur might be the job for me.
Yeah,
I mean,
on
there's
that
a lot of
front,
money
You've always
in it.
been a natural
in
at it.
nowadays.
I've always been a natural at it. It's been a hobby of mine for years.
There's a
maybe it
lot
could
of
be a
money in it
career.
nowadays.
You know, maybe. I mean, maybe I could just make TikToks that are just like, okay, I'm trying out a new laugh. Tell me what you think.
Yeah, you're watching someone else's TikTok and you react to it with your new laugh.
I was thinking it was just me saying, I've come up with a new laugh. Here it is. But you know what? You're right. I should just, have like here. It should say, "Wait for it" at the top of the screen.
You're
and I'm
pointing to
looking.
it.
I'm pointing to it and not saying anything. And there's something happening in the background. And I'm looking up as though I'm looking at it, even though it's in a green screen behind me. Mm-hmm. And then when something happens, I go.
But it would
Or
be
whatever my new laugh.
varying laughs.
Yeah,
like you would be testing out or demonstrating your wide cachet of laughs.
Right.
Yeah,
Exactly.
different TikToks would have
And
different.
then it'd
laughs.
be like, smash that like button or however TikTok works if you liked this laugh.
Yeah.
Yep. Then you make $1,000 and everybody loves you, and then one day
Yeah.
someone tells you to shut the fuck up and your career's over.
Yeah, well, they'll uncover my dark secrets.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you'll have pre-recorded laughs.
Yeah, that's what it is. My lives will be pre-recorded, and
How could you? Oh my god.
It'll go downhill from there.
That would be. I think if that happened, that would be the biggest scandal since the Jeans Up Gamer stream incident.
Exactly.
Yeah, when the Jeans Up Gamer stood up and he wasn't wearing jeans.
Yeah, he was actually wearing sweatpants, and it was.
It was just. Oh my
like
god.
The jeans cam was pre-recorded.
It's amazing. Jeans Up Gamer just disappeared after that. Like, he got canceled
Well,
so
of course
hard.
he disappeared. I mean, how do you even recover from, like, a fiasco like that?
Yeah, I mean, he didn't just disappear from the internet. He disappeared from life. He was gone.
Like, it doesn't matter how good you are at ukulele. An apology video at that point is worthless.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just kind
It's just not gonna work.
Never getting that jeans magic back.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And, like, I mean, even the people who stuck around
yeah,
wouldn't really be into the new
it clearly
stuff.
like
because-
obviously like he was never going to be as successful again, but even the content sort of went down the drain.
Yeah, I mean, he has to repivot the content because now, as a jeans up gamer, nobody can trust that his jeans are not going to be pre-recorded. So
Yeah, I mean, you just can't strike Denim twice like that.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, even if you wear denim twice, you just can't do it.
You can't do it.
Even if you
It's
wore
not.
twice the jeans, like
Yeah, even if you were wearing a lot. I mean, I remember when the Jeans Up Gamer tried all kinds of things. He tried to pivot into like a mukbang channel for a while, and it was like, what are you
In the
doing?
jeans,
You're not even.
like, what the fuck?
What's up? It's the Jeans Up Gamer. I'm gonna be eating all of this food, but I'm gonna be
It's
wearing
like-
jeans while doing it. And
It's like, okay,
it's just
great,
not
yeah.
the same.
Most of the mukbang people are wearing jeans too. You know, so it's like, what? You're not separating yourself from the pack. If anything, you found the opposite of a niche. You found something that's a glut of content is already there.
But
It's
same
all my
thing
food
that
looks like
everyone else
jeans.
is
No,
doing.
you're just playing a gimmick now. What are you doing?
yeah. It wasn't a gimmick before. To be clear, it was a
It was
fresh
a
and exciting
lifestyle.
idea. Yeah,
Yeah.
it revolutionized the game for everyone.
But then the style got stanky.
Right.
Yeah, he forgot to wash the jeans.
Or no, that was the problem. He was washing the jeans.
Oh
and
yeah,
that's why
he wasn't going
couldn't
to be
wear
able to
them.
stream on time, but all his jeans were in the wash.
Yeah, they were all
Right. That's what his apology video was all about, like how he was forced to do this because
But then that
his
would
washer broke or
First of
whatever.
all, that would imply he owns a pair of pants that aren't jeans. Well, I mean, the
Right,
video
and
of him
that's-
wearing sweatpants.
That's the moral issue at hand.
Yeah, and also it would also imply that all of his jeans were in the wash at the same time.
Which, if you're the jeansed up gamer, come on, you're telling me you don't have an
spare?
extra pair
Yeah.
of jeans?
Where's your emergency jeans?
jeans? Yeah. Where's your
You got
jeans,
there.
emergency jeans?
Yeah.
I mean,
Your jeans
switching
are
to your
jeans.
sidearm is always quicker than reloading, you know?
Yeah.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah. I mean, there were lots of things about the Jeans Up Gamer that I really didn't. I mean, like, I had really mixed feelings about his career.
Yeah,
You know, like,
really.
just on top of the, like, even leaving aside all the controversy about, like, a pre-recorded jeans content, which is, obviously, it's a big deal. I'm just leaving it to the side for a moment here. The fact that he was encouraging people to use denim condoms seemed really bad.
Yeah.
It just seemed like a bad plan, right? Like, I mean, I'm all in favor of safe sex, right? You should use a condom just for safety, but, like, a denim condom's not going to keep you safe.
Right, I mean, just to play Denim's advocate for a second.
Yeah.
You know, a denim condom could be worse than no condom. I mean,
I don't even know if that is Denim's advocate. I feel like Denim's advocate would say that it's
he thought
it's
that they
more
would enjoy
ridged,
the
more
texture.
texture.
Yeah.
the texture, right? But then, of course, after you're done using the denim condom, what do? You wash it out, or do you just let it stiffen up?
I would hope you throw it away.
Well, no, it's denim. You don't need to throw it away.
Fucking Geronimo, the old friend.
Yeah.
some people like that, you know, really, really stiff denim. I'm not saying to make it stiff from, you know, the way a denim condom would become. But, you know, like, getting that really, really
Crisp,
stiff jeans.
that
Like,
really crisp, where you can barely move your legs, kind of
right,
thing.
I mean, that
on
was
jeans.
kind
on
of
jeans.
the fashion trend.
That said, if you were wearing a
happened
denim
for-
condom that was so stiff you could barely move your legs, then you may actually want to wash that.
Yep.
Yeah.
That may in fact be.
Jesus.
Actually, to be honest, you may need to just have it surgically removed.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm not sure it's gonna have the flexibility to be removed if it's that stuff.
I would hope you'd be able to at least like cut it off with a knife or something instead of
Off your ding dong?
surgery.
Off your ding dong.
Oh, I thought we were talking about like normal, really tight jeans still.
Whoa.
Oh no, we're talking about the denim condom. If it's hard enough, stiff enough that you can't walk, like the condom is so stiff you can't walk.
That's
The fucking
Yeah,
condom
you're
is
gonna
stuck
need
to
to
his
snip that
cock?
thing up. Yeah. I mean, that
Like-
again, this is why I was opposed to him. And like the fans ate it up. They loved this content. And I was like, I don't know.
And then there was the guy that died.
Yeah, then there was the guy that died, and then he stopped talking about it completely. And it was like, I
Didn't
wanted
even
to be like, I
apologize.
told you so, but it's like rude. I didn't want to be rude.
Yeah, I mean, someone died.
And also, you were just one voice compared to millions. Like,
Yeah, right.
You can leave a TikTok comment. They're not gonna read it.
They're not gonna read it. Nobody reads that shit.
Exactly.
Last time I got a like on any comment I ever wrote was maybe 4 or 5 years ago.
Right.
I'll
It
go back and
certainly wasn't
rewatch
by
videos and see
a
my
guy
comments and be
with-
like, wow, this sucks.
Certainly wasn't by a guy with as much reach and fans as the Gene Stuff Gamer.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I can't believe he's dead.
Whatever. He's
Yeah.
whatever. He's canceled. We're the problem here.
Well,
We're
he's
still
canceled
talking
and
about it.
dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We murdered him.
Yeah. It was, I mean, it's a tale as old as time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You lie about wearing jeans, you die.
And then you die. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean,
It's happened time and time again. You know, there's stories throughout different cultures throughout history.
yeah.
You know, kind of like flood myths. There's jeansed up gamer myths.
Yeah, I mean, Gene Stuff Gamer wasn't even the first one. There was the Denim Dude, if you remember him.
Right, yes, the Denim Dude. He was from ancient Greece.
Yeah. Wore denim everywhere, got canceled, and then died.
Yeah, he was put on trial for causing disruptions in the city, derailing the youth, you know, the sort of Socrates sort of stuff, and then and he died. They stoned him to death.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I mean, I feel like, you know, the arc of history tends towards denim.
Right.
In long enough time scales. So the Jeans Up Gamer was just another one of those voices that we will look back on at some point in the future and think, man, he was kind of ahead of his time. But I mean, they always seem ahead of their time.
I mean, there's like those hieroglyphs of those ancient, you know, Egyptian gods and goddesses
Yeah.
wearing ancient denim.
Yeah, horse wearing denim.
Wow. We really went there.
I mean, yeah, amazing.
There's always a Levi's throughout history. Only the names have changed.
Always a Levi's.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's what makes history so fascinating.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, people are doomed to repeat it.
Yeah.
No matter what, it is impossible to change. You know, you are going to do something that has already been done.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, they say the Simpsons have already done it, but like,
Yeah. I can't believe The Simpsons predicted the Jeans Up Gamer too.
well, I mean, the Simpsons just repeating cultural myths.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
And it
Exactly.
happened again.
It's like saying they predicted the tale of Icarus, you know, flying
Yeah.
too close to the sun. Like,
Or like the
No.
you know, the character archetype, the hero's journey. Like, these are all just like,
yeah.
the Jeans Up Gamer is just another archetype throughout collective consciousness.
Exactly.
Yeah, the character lives an unassuming life. Character is thrust
The
into
hero's
conflict.
journey.
Character starts wearing denim. Character gains great
The
power.
old stage, don't forget, the old stage
Yeah.
teaches them more about denim than they ever thought was possible, and then
Gotta keep up with
Yeah.
the law, man.
And then they're like, you know what? Actually, I kind of want to try out leggings, and then they die.
and then they die.
And
Yeah,
then they
because
die.
They get canceled, and then they die.
that's the fall from grace. That's the heroes fall, and then then it's over.
Yep.
And they, of course, they
never
die,
got
but
going.
they inspire others to follow their footsteps.
Right.
Their gene steps, if you will.
Yeah.
This is really somber music.
It's a really somber story we're telling.
Right.
It's the funeral of the Gene Sub Gamer. This is the song.
Yeah, that's actually the soundtrack title.
Yeah.
It's the title of the soundtrack.
Right.
Wow. Ode to a jeansed up fallen gamer. Jeans
Damn.
up, jeans down.
Jeans
Yeah.
out.
Yeah. Wow.
Tune in. Drop out. Blah, blah,
Jeans
blah,
up.
blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Do you like this? There's a competing ski resort across the river
Really?
where they just...
How many people are you gonna kill here?
There's
Not
maybe
enough.
around 2 kill.
I mean, there were a bunch of people back there you could kill.
Right, but that's like uphill, and so I'd have to wiggle my way back up for like 10 minutes.
Could you just
place
imagine
is-
someone just really like pathetically wiggling towards you and then they just slap you in the face?
Yeah. I mean, and then you
And
die.
then you take a nap.
Just die.
Yeah,
Yeah,
die.
then, like that's it. Like you just
So is this called Golden Rapids because this is so steep you're gonna piss yourself?
Yeah, exactly. You're making
You
a golden
wish.
rapid.
you wish
Yeah.
that's why it was called that.
And then
Look,
you
I
ride the
made the
tree
trees
across.
fall.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
I like to imagine like these are challenges set up by the resort, but they weren't
Yeah.
expecting you to do that. Like, hey, please don't destroy,
Don't destroy
our trees.
our trees? Yeah.
Like, come on.
I've just
Please
got the
don't try
power
to be
to make
Jesus.
trees fall around me. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm treesus.
Trees.
Trees fall everywhere around me.
Treem.
Treem.
No, that'd be
Or
Tfeem.
tfeem.
Yeah.
Trees fall. Tfeem. Yeah.
Yeah, Tfeem. I mean, wow. That really spoke to me.
Yeah.
I'm really glad we got to have this conversation with the Gene Sub Gamer. I've had a lot of that stuff on my mind.
Right.
Yeah, I mean
Hey,
it's
man. And it's just a tragic tale. There's a lot to talk about.
please, if you're ever considering not wearing denim, talk to someone. Alright?
Well,
Get-
I should be honest. I don't actually like wearing denim.
Oh, I hate jeans.
I fucking
They-
hate
I
jeans.
fucking hate
chafe
them.
me
I
all the
burnt
time.
all the
I
jeans.
am fine with jeans. That's
Bad.
why I'm the protege of the jeansed up gamer.
Yeah.
Oh god, he's gonna follow the path.
Question.
Yeah.
Who here feels like it's satanic to sleep in jeans?
Oh, I never sleep in jeans. What? That's
Okay.
weird.
Because I
You're
know
sure
someone
about
who
that,
does.
right?
I know someone who does sleep in jeans, and it's horrific.
That's why I
I-
never could be the jeans up gamer.
Yeah.
I tried
'Cause-
sleeping in jeans once, and then I wake up and my bed's on fire, so I never did it again.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what happens.
Yeah, the denim just rubbed too harshly
Yeah.
and caused fire friction.
Yeah, chafed
Whatever.
on my nads.
Yeah.
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 All right. It was Grand Mountain Adventure. Join
Was
us
it?
next time.
Was it?
Thank you. See you next time.